if you provide people with the right tools and the right environment to encourage them to study, to investigate things, to talk about things as groups in team dynamics, there is an increased likelihood that learning will occur. We worked with a professor emeritus who has spent his career doing institutional research, who helped us to develop a scientific methodology, if you will, that we could use to test out how and why these spaces are working.
I think that the informal learning spaces in this building were the best thing that we did. Students were talking to each other about what they were studying in the hallways and the stairways, in those spaces, in a way that I had never seen before.
Students have different needs from the early in the morning to late at night. They sometimes want space to work all by themselves. They want space that they can be with a partner or two. They want spaces where they can have working groups, meeting groups, project groups that are doing something together. So 4, 5, 6, 8 students.
Where we've had these spaces in buildings, they've been phenomenally successful. What we wanted to know is why, and does the availability of these spaces have an impact on the culture of learning? Our research has given us measured insight into what about these spaces does matter and how people are using them. What we will try to do in the future is make our buildings even better, because now we actually have data to tell us what people think really matters to them about how these spaces work.
We had a vision of what we wanted to do, but we didn't have a very good notion of how to obtain that, how to reach that goal. They brought in the expertise of all of the buildings they're building, and so were able to give us that quality of experience and knowledge that we wouldn't have had because we'd never built a building before.